All right, welcome. Today, we're going to experiment with changing nothing. This is a place of fully accepting ourselves and trusting the innate intelligence of the body, that there isn't necessarily anything to fix, anything that I need to change, no state that I'm trying to necessarily achieve. Just an invitation to allow whatever is happening to simply be. And the irony of that is that when we allow that, usually some really beautiful things transform. So take a moment to settle in. If you're sitting or lying down or even moving, let your body take the shape it naturally wants to take. So I think traditionally meditation is taught as a seated practice, but I want to encourage you again to invite the listening to the body. What shape do you naturally want to take? And there's no right way to be. Just notice how your body responds to this first offer of permission. You can let your eyes take a walk about your space. If you're by a window, you're welcome to look out the window. Notice any sounds in your environment, including the sound of my voice. And slowly bring your attention to the soles of your feet. Your palms and hands, and bring your awareness to your breath without trying to change it, just simply noticing it. And as you're there noticing your breath, let your breath know, I'm here, I'm listening. And I'm not going anywhere. And that you have no desire to alter it in any way. And how does your breath respond to this permission? Does it soften or expand? Or does it remain exactly the same? Or just simply welcoming it? And as you rest here, turn your attention towards the sensations in your body. And not making any meaning of any of the sensations. We don't need to think about it, just simply bringing the light of awareness on the sensations inside. And also giving our sensations full permission. What would it be like to just give them full permission to just be just as they are? Instead of fighting them, you might even allow them to take up even more space, just as an experiment. And just seeing how they respond when they're welcomed in instead of resisted. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm not going anywhere. And then we go to emotion. Any emotions that are here, full permission. Joy, anger, disgust, sadness, confusion, boredom, allowing each feeling to just course through. And whatever you notice, it's like, I'm here, I'm listening, I welcome you. You're allowed to be here in my home. Sometimes there's even numbness or sense of emptiness, a sense of not feeling, and even welcoming that in. It's like, oh yeah, I don't feel my belly, or I don't feel my legs or my feet. Give that space too. Everything that's here gets to be here, just as it is. Again, playing with feeling that energy get smaller and even the energy getting bigger. Because by simply bringing the light of awareness to these places and spaces inside, and by welcoming, permissioning them in, so much more becomes possible. And they're allowed to run their course. Those feelings and sensations, they're just simply wanting to be seen and acknowledged. And so then we do a quick, or maybe not so quick, body scan, but really letting us welcome in every part of our body, just like you'd welcome a guest into your home. And you'd say, my home is your home. So let's go even deeper here. Giving your body permission to be exactly as it is. Your right foot, I'm here, I'm listening, welcome. Your left foot, your right calf and shin, your left calf and shin, both of your knees. I'm here, I'm listening, welcome. Welcome your right thigh, your left thigh, your hips, your buttocks, your lower back, and your belly. Coming up the back, coming to the middle, the rib cage, your upper back, shoulders, chest, and then draping down your arms, your right upper arm, your left upper arm, elbows, forearms, your hands, they all belong here. They all belong here. They're all welcome. Inviting in and up to your neck and your throat. Permission to be here. And up to your face, all the tiny muscles in the face. Permission to be here. Your head, your whole head, and then your entire body. And even the space, the electromagnetic field outside of your space, outside of your body. Even the subtle body, if you wish, that everything that you be is so welcome. And now notice, just simply notice, there's nothing to do. What's it feel like to be allowed to be exactly you? You're just being here in full acceptance of your being. So just take a moment to just rest in that. Yeah. So as we close, and feel free to take as much time, take all the time you need, just really soaking this in. I really invite, as we close, to take a few moments to open up your journal and to reflect about what arose during this practice. And if your body has, indicated in any way any needs, something perhaps like movement, stretching, some gentle breath work, or deep rest, honor that signal. Maybe you want to move into a body-based breakthrough session. But we're not rushing, we're not forcing, just following and inviting. Seeing where that leads you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks for joining me.